Hello, and welcome to the Finding the Unicorn in You podcast. I'm Dr. Jaime G. Raygoza, a life coach, psychologist, and your host. Join me on a journey to inspire and transform ordinary lives into something special. Here, we celebrate the unicorns, those who choose not to follow the ordinary conventional path, but rather chase after their dreams and choose the path less taken, making them truly unique. Together, we'll explore powerful life coaching techniques and hear from special guests who embody the spirit of unicorns in their own way. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Finding the Unicorn in You. And you heard me right, the final episode. So this is not only the final episode of season 3, but it's actually the final episode of the podcast. It took me a long time to record this episode. I've been trying to record it several times, but I kept getting sentimental. I started deleting it because I couldn't get the words out. So I came to take my dog out for a walk and I said, let me just record this thing. After much deliberation and thought, I just decided that season has just naturally come to an end. It was a fantastic season 3. I met so many beautiful souls, so many talented individuals. As much as I love doing the podcast, it just took a lot of time for me and my time from my business and my regular job. I think it's come to an end. This is end of a chapter. I learned so much on how to do podcasting. I never thought I would ever even do something like this. And I met so many fantastic people. I met so many fantastic guests. It was a fantastic time. But overall, it didn't align with what I wanted to do originally with the podcast. It evolved into this other thing that I just no longer felt that I was going in the same direction. What is the next steps for me? For those that don't know, this podcast was supposed to be an extension of my business, Raygoza Consulting, in where I do life coaching and consulting for individuals and businesses. And my primary focus is stress and anxiety. I've always had a very strong passion with trying to balance self-care, self-love, and really honing in that and still being a productive person. Being able to do everything that you want to do, but not sacrificing your health, your well-being, your mental health. And as much as this podcast does contribute to that and my mission, I just feel that I want to go more in the coaching route. I want to dedicate more of my time with my clients and also with speaking events and doing workshops and presentations. I had the privilege to present to high school graduates, and it was such a fantastic experience. And I really liked teaching in large audience and being able to do the Q&A. And that's something I want to go more into as I continue with my career path and still coaching one-on-one, still conducting classes, but I want to dedicate more time into that and expand that. This is not to say that this is the last podcast I'm ever going to do. I do foresee myself putting in opening up a new podcast, but I think for this platform and the way that I have it set up, I think this is it for now. But I do want to say thank you to all my listeners. Thank you to all of my guests that have come on here that are currently still on the Unicorn Wall of Fame, and we've all are still in contact. It's been a fantastic ride. I've learned so much from you guys, and I've made so many good friendships out of this. Overall, it's been a fantastic year and a half or almost 2 years of me doing this, and it was a great ride. And I just want to say thank you so much for everyone. And if you want to continue following me, feel free to hit me up on my social medias. All of them are at Raygoza_consult. All of those, feel free to just say hi. Or if you want to go to my website and subscribe to my newsletter, I will be starting to post every single week with a new newsletter with giving tips on time management, anxiety management, stress management. So feel free. But overall, this is Dr. Jaime G. Raygoza signing off for the last time. And I hope everyone has a fantastic year. Thank you for listening to the Finding the Unicorn in You podcast. I truly appreciate you listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode and gained valuable insights. If you like what you heard, please subscribe to our podcast and leave us a review on your favorite platform. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. Until next time, this is Dr. Jaime G. Raygoza signing off.